Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to uh, Chasing Static. This is a psychological horror game where we are exploring the rural countryside of Wales, and some missing villages are missing. That sentence was supposed to come out different, but I haven't done a commentary video in a while, so forgive me. Uh, we're just gonna jump into it. I don't want to have a long intro. Also, I am using a different mic, so I'm sorry if this is not the quality of my other commentated videos. Also, this game has voice acting, so I'm gonna not even be talking that much anyway.
Excuse me, Chris, I presume.
Yeah, sure.
It's Evelyn. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, right, sorry. I didn't recognize your voice.
Oh, that's fine. I'm happy you could make it. Your father, it seems he didn't have a lot of friends in the end.
He never did.
Right. Anyway, the war asked me to give you this. It was all they had in regards to his personal effects.
A book?
I'm sure there's a lot you have to process today. I apologise for being so forward.
No, it's fine. I'll see. We really weren't that close.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Chris. I hope you have a safe journey home.
Okay, I am controlling now. Okay, I do not play uh horror
To
game.
whom it
Mm?
may concern. Packed into the pages of this book, you will find my life's work. A means with no end. A fruitless garden. 30 years of questions with no answers. Much like my own hollow ambitions, some things never come to fruition. I only hope that these tattered pages may serve to prove that we are more than ourselves, and that our perception of reality is merely a veil over our own ideals and hunger to understand this world. I have many regrets. The Institute is not one of them.
Okay, I hope I'm not controlling it because I don't know how to drive. I don't know why I'm picking all this stuff up, but I think it's the only way to get things to go forward. I don't know if I want to do that yet because that might stop the car, and I don't think we're supposed to stop here. But we got nothing else to click on. Also, as I was saying, I don't play horror games, but this is supposed to be like a walking simulator, so I'm good. Hopefully. That's it. Okay. Let me try it. Oh, I will not be attempting to pronounce any of the names simply because I have never heard Welsh and I cannot even begin to guess at the pronunciations. So, sorry to anyone who might stumble on this and actually knows Welsh. I'm not being rude. I'm just saving myself the embarrassment of trying to pronounce something I've never heard it out loud before. I'm gonna pick that up, even though it's probably not gonna work. Let's be real.
The battery's dead.
Of course. Okay. Left trick. Don't tell me that. Don't tell. I think there was a way to turn off the like low poly setting, but I forgot to do it before we started. So, oh well. Oh my god, I'm not trying to look all over the place. It's just the walking in the direction you're looking is controlled by two different sticks. It requires hand-eye coordination that I do not have.
Christ alive! You almost gave me a heart attack. Let me guess. Got lost in the storm?
Mm,
You know, conversation is normally a two-way thing.
I,
It's been a long day. Honestly, I thought that road would never end.
10 miles of trees, and, well, more trees. Yeah, it's a killer. We have coffee, though.
Sorry to barge in. You're still open, right?
Kitchen's closed, but we have all the coffee you could want. You don't sound like you're from around here.
No. I mean, I used to be. Long time ago.
Where are you headed, anyway?
I'm, headed east. Oswestry.
Oh, so do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Okay, go on. Hit me with the bad news first.
Fearless. I like it. Well, you missed the turning. It's like half an hour back the way you came. Good news is I know the way. We'll be headed that way myself soon anyway. Hang about and I'll show you the way, if I can bum a lift.
Sure. To be honest, I could do with the company.
Wasn't looking forward to cycling in this rain anyway. Nothing creepy though. I'll kick your ass if you try anything.
Hey, I'm just relieved to be off that road. Where are we, anyway?
Welcome to the Last Stop Cafe. Best coffee this side of the A5. Don't get a lot of customers these days though.
I'm sorry, I can hear a lot of
Oh
noise
yeah, help yourself to coffee. I'll be done in 5.
in the background. Some cats are trying to get into the room, so
So
it's
I never
just that.
caught your name.
It's
Uh,
Chris.
Chris. Right. Nice and simple.
Grab a
Yeah.
cup.
It was my dad's name. My grandfather, too.
Can I get back?
My
Okay.
parents weren't exactly ones to break tradition.
Well, it's
Nope.
nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Aneda.
I used to know someone called Anera. It means winter, right?
Close. Winter is Giaf. Aneda translates to snow.
Oh, my Welsh is a little rusty.
Hey, I'm impressed. Most English folk can't even read the road signs.
Well, neither can I, apparently.
So what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, I buried my dad today.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We didn't, exactly see eye to eye.
Yeah, my dad left when I was 6. Turned up 10 years later wanting to play happy family. I still get calls from him. Not that I ever answer.
Family, eh?
I'll be finished up soon, then we can hit the road. Oh, could you deal with that?
Do it. What?
Just
Do it
mess with
for?
the dial until it finds a signal again.
Okay. I guess. But I feel like that's copyright. Let's get away from it. Uh, there's an invisible wall there for real. Am I supposed to sit down somewhere? What am I doing? It's been a while since I've seen anything from the demo. What am I? Oh, Jesus.
Again, that's the second time this week.
Hold on, I've got a lighter here somewhere.
Oh, press tab. Why am I using control and keyboard?
This is why I love smokers. You wouldn't mind taking a look, would you? Fuse boxes in the back.
I actually would. Because.
Okay, I guess.
Last time I was waiting 4 hours for an electrician.
This is the only doors?
So, what am I looking for here?
There's a fuse box in the kitchen.
Kitchen. Right. Hey, Naira, a bunch of these fuses are fried.
Should be some spares in there somewhere.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Why did that get added to my inventory?
And the fuse is dead.
Okay.
It's dead. Dead.
Ooh, why didn't you say something? Okay, so that's. I don't know if it matters which one we put it on, though.
Hey, no need to thank me or anything.
For real.
Naira?
Okay, and here's where the chicken goes out and plays a horror game for. Because I always say I'm going to play nothing but horror games for October, and then I never do because. Yeah. How don't you see that? And then you're like, you know what? I'm just like hauling ass in the opposite direction. Actually, I'm not investigating. I don't care. Goodbye. See, exactly. Like, this is where I would listen. I would have absolutely no desire to not listen to that phone call. Tuned. Okay.
Some sort of tape player. What's it doing here? No power. Looks like the battery's depleted.
Need to find a replacement battery because of course it do. But it's like again, why do you have any desire to not just get back in your car, drive back down the road, and she said it was like 30 minutes past where we just, like the way we just came, just do it, just go there, just go off the turn. Okay,
A camera?
alright. We are finding everything but what we need. Oh, we can't go back there again. We can't even go back there. So, where's this battery supposed to come from? Maybe we're not supposed to get it yet. So yeah, I saw that. Uh, I why am I playing this actually? Like, one big jump scare is all it's gonna take, and this never gets uploaded to YouTube. Or um, alright. So I wonder if that guy that we saw was a ghost, and he's one of the villagers that went missing, like trying to tell us, hey, maybe get out of here unless you want to go missing as well. And we are, of course, like every main character, not going to listen to common sense. I don't know if I'm supposed to go use it. I'm gonna try to use the car. Oh, okay. Let's bucket. Piece of shit. Alright. I don't know if we were supposed to go back in there, actually. Because it is the back of my car gone? I don't know how to. I don't think we're supposed to. Which means I don't like that. I don't want to just walk. I don't want to do that. This has been a PSA. I was like, wait. I was like, oh, how are we gonna like see something? Great. What the fuck is that? Is there a hiding mechanic in this game I don't like? If, I don't think we can go that way, which means of course we have to go towards the red flashing light. Because why would you go towards anything else? I don't. Like I'm actually gonna throw up. Oh god. Okay, so this game, it didn't have like one of those. This game is gonna have the most jump scares you ever experienced. So I'm not. We just gotta walk through it. It has a walking simulator tag. Just walk through the creepiness. That's it. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Now, why am I walking directly towards the fucking thing? Like, I bet you have to examine it though. I bet you that's an option. A dizzying home. Who had to tell me it was gonna be there? I just was gonna. And I'm whispering. I don't know. This is not like a whisper channel. I just haven't commentated. I don't know what to say. Okay, but this is obviously a bunker, so let's do the least rational thing in this situation and go in. Yeah, I didn't want to go in anyway, so works for me. Battery. And they're always a mission, of course. They said no getting out for you. Okay, this is a house. It's a house. Is the landscape changing behind us? Is that better not be somebody in there? I promise you guys something chases me. That's it. It's over. This is- they want me to go in there. It's for real. They they have got the wrong fucking one. What the I don't want to actually. I've seen it. I've seen enough of them out here actually. Did it fucking disappear?
That smell.
Okay. Did it Okay, cool. We have to go in with the dead body. Cool. Actually, I think he commented on it. I think that counts as we saw it. Let's go. Let's go this way. There was a. I bet you for some odd reason the battery we were looking for is gonna be in there. I don't think want to go in there actually. How do I bring up the menu again? Thank you. We need to be there. Okay. The anxiety was building too much. Let's continue. I don't know why I want that, but we now have a rusty valve handle. Can you? I wish that screen would it like lingers so long after you pick up the item, but that's a nitpick. So we ignore that if you want. I skimmed that. Not gonna lie. Do not move. Do not. Okay, I do it. Okay, don't ignore that noise. If the mic even picked it up. Okay, you can't read that. But there's a lot of papers over here for stuff we can't. Yeah. Bro, like, do you actually want to be here? Like, just I don't care about the mystery. Okay, just get here. That translucency, observe that distance. It's just like I don't want to see creatures. Actually, I don't want to see another person out. I don't think. Or they were observing something and then it cut them in half. Okay, that way is blocked in. That guy was walking down here though, and then he just like disappeared. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't. Okay, and we can no longer run. Is he not gonna comment on this? Like, we can't leave, and that's just uh usual. That's just the usual thing for him. He's just used to walking down the street and ending up at the other end of it. Did not think that I could be any more reluctant to walk through these woods, but instead now figured, huh, maybe we were actually supposed to go into that bunker. And now I'm just, why didn't you just let us continue to walk in circles so we can give up on the game and then just be like, well, if you want to see a part two, you know, could have gotten out of this. But no, my brain had to like finally connect the dots. I don't like being in enclosed spaces. I do not. What the hell is rustling underground? Like it's scampering towards us. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know why I do. Why? But I have to finish. Because this is not a free game. So, I almost talked myself out of buying this. Like, you probably not going to finish. You're going to get too scared. Almost did it. And yet, here I am. Why would you? Why would you go down here? Okay, which one of these things am I supposed to? I'm assuming this is blinking. Oh my fucking god. The air conditioner came on and scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, God, am I happy to hear your voice. I thought you guys had left me here for dead. Does this mean we got the all clear? I can leave.
Wait, I have no idea
No
what you.
idea what you're talking about. I need help.
Wait, you're not from the cleanup team?
I am not.
Fuck.
Look, I was in the cafe and there was this thing. It attacked us. I just want to get out of here, please. Send help.
Okay, take a minute. Tell me exactly what you saw.
I don't know. It was dark, like some kind of nightmare. Feels like I'm dreaming.
Hey, it's going to be all right. What's your name?
Should we not tell her? Because why is this an option?
It's Chris, but
Okay, Chris. I'm Helen. You need to listen to me. We're in a bit of trouble here. Something bad has happened.
I figured.
You're going to have to trust me. I need you to do something for me. I'm from a team of researchers. Whatever you saw in the cafe, it's not real, okay? But for us to leave this place, we're gonna have to work together. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis?
sure. When I was a kid, it would scare the shit out of me.
Think of it like that. Only your bed spans several miles. The things you see here, no matter how real they may seem, they're just broken memories. Figments of your imagination latched onto something real.
Look, I'm just trying to find my way home.
The only way you or I are getting out of here is if you do exactly as I say. I'm sorry, Chris, but we're in this together, whether you like it or not.
Okay, fine. So what do I do?
There are 3 sites, each with a device engineered to secure and contain the surrounding area. Several days ago, these devices failed. Simultaneously, each site was disconnected from the array. You're going to have to manually reboot the simulcast devices to relink the array.
Honestly, I struggle with the VCR. I'm not exactly qualified to...
Think of this as more of a hi-fi. Just hit the power and press the big green button. It's that simple.
Okay, and how will I know where these things are?
Each link has a failsafe signal for that exact reason. Easily tracked with a displacement device. But there should be one there in the orchard.
And there really is no other option?
I wish there was.
You said something about a displacement device?
Yeah, it's like a portable radio, only one that can pick up signals beyond the typical bands. We use them to monitor the anomalies, to listen to them.
Signals?
The signals are a side effect, a trace left over from the afflicted entities. Once an item is afflicted, it gives off a specific wavelength that the frequency displacement monitor picks up. You can trace the origin with it. That'll lead you to the simulcast link.
You have no idea how much this sounds like nonsense to me. It's the same shit my dad used to obsess over.
Chris, I'm deadly serious. We need to get those sites contained.
Okay, but if everything's not real, why do we need to
Tell me
contain
more
them?
about these sites.
There are 3 sites. If the radio's working, that must mean that the orchard has power. Check the monitors there for an update on each site. One is just off the main road. There's an abandoned cafe that we've been monitoring for several months now. The second is in the village itself, situated in an old public house. And the third, Ground Zero, is beyond the lake, a stretch of farmland where the first anomaly was found.
Cafe,
Okay.
village, farmland. Got it.
Okay, but
Okay, well, I'll be back later. I'm gonna go check out those sites.
Go careful, Chris.
Is this that device she mentioned?
okay, press left bumper to raise lower the directional microphone. Press action button to what the fuck is the action button? And press D-pad left to quick select the device. When raised the direction microphone is able to pick up signals in the environment. When the signal is detected, the device will emit a blue light. The signal strength is represented by the LCD readout on the device. A higher number indicates a stronger signal. Please note this frequency displacement monitoring device is okay. That's no longer important. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just let's go. Let's go. I started panicking. I was done. I was tired of being in like tight hallways again and again. Not even in a game. So I'm presuming. What is it? Okay, so it's blue light when is this? Oh geez, that why did it suddenly like sound like we're underwater? So I was trying to figure out what am I supposed to be doing here?
It's like it's toying with us. I've been going by these cycles. I think so. The signal keeps moving, like my presence is disturbing.
I didn't realize we could walk.
Sasha wasn't at the meeting point. The orchard's still empty, and it could have been my handover 6 hours ago. Oh, and on top of that, Tom's is still there. It's been 8 hours now.
Why are you doing this? No! Let him go! Line! This is chosen here! We are Calvin Park.
Okay. I don't think we can go up that. Were those who are the institute? Is that what it was?
This is Mr. Williams from Sector 6. I'm here at 53.001975 minus 4.129730. Subject has moved considerable distance since last manifestation. Reading unprecedented noise in the upper limits of 30 megahertz, bearing 260 to 280.
Okay, so I think the villagers might have just like turned on each other, and whatever this creature is just it's showing up here because of that. So it's not really, I guess, the whatever the whoever the researchers were, they're researching that creature, not necessarily why, like they weren't even the cause of why the villagers went missing. They just like, why did this thing show up? But I still don't understand what is the danger of it then. Is it like, mm, I don't know, making people, uh, I don't want to say more aggressive, but like confused and just panicked because like all these things are like showing up, and I mean like it killed that one chicken in a diner, so I guess I mean that's why it's dangerous. I guess I don't.
Last one.
Hey, do you hear me?
Just a guess on the boat.
Could be.
All we need is to get it. We've got to go.
All right. You first.
Hold it steady.
I'm surprised this thing's still afloat.
How are you so calm? This is serious, like really fucking serious. Downtime at this stage with all 3 sites compromised. Damn it, this one wasn't. We're looking at irreversible damage, that's all I'm saying. I just don't get it. How did each site go down within minutes of one another? The chances of simultaneous system failure is so... Are you even listening?
Do you hear it? They're calling us.
Sam,
They don't like it. They want to die.
what the hell are you talking about? Come on, help me find the tape.
I was literally just thinking like as soon as she was like how how could they go down in like minutes of each other? It was like, oh, 100% he is the reason. Okay, yeah, but we still like don't have battery. Okay, just making sure nothing was there. Maybe we can put it in the cassette now. in the cassette. Now, that's not what I meant. We can put it in the tape player now.
Safety. Like you look, the more show up.
That's your eye detector, firing up the roster.
Fucking nerd.
You know the constellation?
There's the big blue house, Orion's belt.
Well, the constellation is Earth and Asia. But yes, it is the big one. So you see that long bit? That's the neck. Follow it down to the body, which leads off to the left. It kind of looks like a bear. The great bear.
The one that you named, you think it's always been the bear? Looks more like a giraffe to me.
Most of the names come from Greece, named after gods and goddesses.
And bears.
Yes, animals too.
Nice you are.
I'm really happy you came.
You too.
I'm so confused. That's not even hard to do. I won't even pretend, but I don't. Like, there's no objectives. There's no, like, 1 out of 5. And it's just like, am I close? Did I get them in the right order? Did I get them out of order? Does the order matter? I don't think the order matters. Because it did say you could discover it at your, whatever order you want at your own pace type of thing on the store page. Fuck that. Fuck it. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Fuck it. I was like, maybe we haven't found stuff because we haven't been looking around the bumper, and then immediately I run around the corner and see some shit standing there. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bro, if you kill me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Hey, wait!
Is that Helen? Maybe? Okay, maybe that was the important thing and we can go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe that was okay. Maybe we can go. Maybe we can go now. We can go now. Oh jeez. Is that Helen? Cause you know, I, I feel like Helen's a creature. Cause why is nobody else here? Actually. Oh. Oh. Wait, it says show subtitles, but nothing happened. Okay. I don't know what's up with this part, but it is not. Okay. To whom it may concern, packed into the pages of this book, you will find my life's work. Okay, yeah, we saw that actually. Okay, I remember the first day like it was on yesterday. So full of ambition and wonder, the opportunity to work on something truly life-changing. We were grouped into 3 research teams. I took charge of Field Team 1. My associate, Dr. Williams, handled Field Team 2. The third team was based in the facility with Dr. Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov? Kuznets? Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm sorry. At the end, there was an air of apprehension about the site's ground, a feeling of helplessness in the face of the unknown. But we were people of science, specialists in our field, and it just so happened that field was one of southern marshland in northern Wales. Precautions were in place, appropriate fail-safe measures established, and for all intents and purposes, we were safe for now. A shelter, the concrete hive of ambition, a bittersweet turnaround for the town's last vestige should the war turn sour. Rooted under the lands like a great oak, the bunkers sprawled across the containment zone. We kept the door ajar for the first few weeks. The overbearing stench of fresh masonry paint did no favors for the already dank corridors and stagnant air. The perfect halfway house between affected sites. Some of the world's greatest scientific minds were here now, confined to steel desks in a tomb of cinder. Okay. He lay to rest. It wasn't long before the first incident. My heart hangs heavy for those we have lost. There's something about this place that weighs on you, a creeping sense of dread, slowly bleeding into despair. Several days after the second incident, fresh boxes of supplies arrived. It seemed the Institute had realized something was amiss. The water was somewhat sweeter than before. We thought nothing of it. Of course, we were naive. I know now the supplies are laced with lithium, just enough to take the edge off, but not to cloud our judgment. Should I tell them? Is that responsible? It's been 2 weeks since the last incident. Maybe this is for the best. Okay, Hearth was like a time capsule. A once thriving village turned ghost town in a matter of weeks. A fitting descriptor, if a little tongue in cheek. Our team has had more sightings here than any other, likely due to the unholy amount of lives lost to contamination. An impurity of the mind, that's what we call it. The same sickness that has now taken the lives of 3 of my proteges. It spread like wildfire, fueled by the closed-minded culture this village had bred through generations. Many did not heed the warnings, and many refused to leave. Some say they're still here. You can feel them. A Bravo site. There's something about this room, a chill that washes over you as you step through the door. Situated in the oldest building in the village, there's history here. A lot of it. These glimpses into time, echoes of past conversations, they tell a story, but their narrative is fractured. Like a house with no mortar, what little semblance of cohesion we established soon comes crashing down in a muddled heap at our feet. Okay, Alpha, the outlier of these sites. The Alpha site has been our most reliable source of quantitative, I don't, quantitative, is that how you, okay, another word I've never heard out loud. Or I have it and it's just like in one ear out the other. Anyway, with frequent, almost predictable readings across the board. A once bustling roadside cafe, now a forgotten memory. The echoes here are muddled, disjointed snippets of conversations past. We have reason to believe the cafe itself may be the source. Although this theory has its own contradictions, continued study is necessary. When Sis said, now a forgotten memory, I was just like, was she even real? And then here it says the cafe is the source. Okay, ground zero. The crater itself was some 18 feet wide, but the tank spread beyond it. Withered skeletons of dead trees surrounded the scar, a stark contrast to the dense woodland that littered the rest of the containment zone. The celestial substance had been moved, of course, long since secured in the facility and shrouded in concrete. However, this site remained tainted, a constant reminder of cause and effect. I fear Dr. Baines might be right. It seems anomalies are growing. The Echo Garden, a purpose-built containment facility run by Dr. Kuznetsov in housing of the celestial anomaly. Built in the summer of '82, 1 year prior to our arrival, these towering walls of concrete and steel were engineered with one directive, to secure and contain. Situated 2 miles from ground zero and perpendicular to sites A and B, the Echo Garden was built in an attempt to shelter the anomaly and study its effect on isolation. There are multiple fail-safe measures in place should an incident occur in the facility, with an automated lockdown initiating upon a containment breach. Thankfully, we have not yet needed to test these measures. How long is this actually? Okay. Um, okay, so, I mean, that cleared up some things. Like, so they were testing maybe the appearance of those memories that we, that we saw, minus, the ones of them. And I guess the cafe being the source of all the power makes sense why we can just suddenly like teleport places. Oh yeah, see, like we were literally just here, but so the cake shouldn't be moldy unless they've been sitting out for like a just ridiculously long time, and that would mean that the diner hadn't been checked because even if you had like not a lot of people coming in, you would still change out the display. Oh my goodness, there had been a flashlight here the entire time. Okay, but we don't actually need that.
I think there's 2 more in storage. Alright, you stay here. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'll get the others. We'll take them across the lake in twos. Oh, thanks. Isaac had the other set, right? Oh, no idea. Let's just focus on getting these moved.
What the hell was going on down here?
To whom it may concern, our efforts to contain Site C, although extensive, have been grossly unsuccessful. I fear it only a matter of time before the remaining sites are compromised. After what feels like months of research, we are no closer to understanding this place. Time is a concept I am no longer familiar with. I have yet to see the sunrise. It is with my deepest regret that I must call an end to our research, for I fear for my colleagues' well-being. To minimize the chance of the infection spreading, those who will not be returned with us have been laid to rest beyond the lake. Our thoughts are with their families and loved ones. Okay, so, okay, so now suddenly we have oars. Okay. Have those been down there the whole time and I wasn't, uh, let's just get out of this section. I really don't like it. Because it's even further underground than the rest of the bunker. Okay. Okay, stop with the whispering. I I don't know why. It's like, okay, if you want me to leave though, like, why would it be helping me find out what happened? Okay, now I have to remember how to get to the boat. I'm pretty sure it's this way. That's how long I've been running around. I'm starting to memorize the map. Okay, am I controlling it or is the game, is this a cutscene? Okay, guessing it was a cutscene then. Taking curves from my bare hands. So you're not about digging through graves in general. It's the bare hand part that you have a problem with. Like that's where your morality draws a line. It's not the digging in graves. It's I can't do it with my hand. It is okay. Gate keys. I'm pretty sure that's back to the bunker, which I really don't want to go back there. But why would they have empty graves? Not gonna lie, I do. I've already been playing this for almost 3 hours. I do want to like make a part. Just break it in, put in the 2 parts. I didn't think it would actually be that long, but I got stuck as usual. Why do we get a cutscene of an owl? What if we're like right at the end though? Is that a? Oh no, we're gonna get chased by something. Cause look, is that a wolf or a dog? Why am I whispering like we actually trying not to get hurt by it? Um, no, this one. Okay, so I'm assuming. Yeah, let's say we definitely it's gotta think gotta be an echo at ground zero.
Hey, someone's been in there.
What?
All my shit's been moved.
Come on, this site's been vacant for weeks. We're the only team with clearance to be out this far.
I'm telling you, someone's been messing with my stuff.
It's probably just the badgers got in, or...
Whatever, it doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Right. Isaac, how's it going? Isaac?
You think we found something?
I don't know. Stay here. I'm going to go get him.
Sure, someone's got to clean up this mess.
What the heck?
Hey, Isaac! Are you out here? Jesus, this guy. Fucking liability. Hey, Isaac! Hey, come back! Where the hell are you going?
Well, I didn't see him, but I'm gonna go to this farmhouse anyway.
Isaac, wake up! Jesus, Isaac, put your respirator back on!
Do you see it? You see it now, don't you? How it dances in the light between the rain, earth. It's playful, gentle.
Isaac, I think we need to get you back to the facility.
Or not sick.
Look, just come with me and we can get you checked over.
More.
And that's when
Isaac,
you
not
haul
now.
ass out of there.
Damn it, Isaac, what are you... Please! No!
I don't know why we would actually go in there. Don't. What the what? 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 Who, who's talking? Who's?
okay?
Are you gonna are you gonna attack us? Oh, oh God, are we supposed to run? Okay.
Wait, I hear something.
Yeah?
Yeah, listen.
I see the way I got.
That's
Um,
more than we saw. That's a lot more. You saw how long it took to clear up this one echo. How the hell are we supposed to do it through?
I don't know. Nisha's working on something, some sort of long-range device. A task that fills these frequencies.
You think that'll help? What happened here? It's the lake, isn't it?
They found bodies. A lot of bodies.
What, like a mass drowning?
It's been the same with the other sites. The sewers were full of them the same period of time.
Why drowning though? There's plenty of other ways to...
I don't know, but we've got a bigger problem here. Head back to the orchard. Take one of these. They're both fitted with new cones. Should be good for about 10 discharges.
What are you doing?
I've got to track them.
Alone?
I'll be fine.
the way I have a headache right now. I can't. This might be the only horror game that shows up on the entire channel, like ever. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my god! You finally have that battery. Okay. But I just saying no. I'm not sure you want to read this. Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. It's hard to think straight. This place has gotten into each and every one of us. I've made a few fail-safe precautions, namely when it comes to the simulcast units. I've stashed a tape for sightseeing a link just north of the research site. I've dialed in one of the forwarding meters to give off a signal in the range of...
Ah, I think they did it. Okay, 2 more sites to go.
You there?
So the signal isn't dead all of a sudden.
Hey, I think I got one of those devices running.
You're a natural. Yep, I can see that Site A is back on the grid. How are you holding up?
Okay, I guess. Cold?
You got this. We'll be out of here in no time. Just 2 more sites.
Right.
I don't know. There's. I don't know. If it's become a trope yet? With indie horror games, having someone speak to you over radio, and they always turn out to be bad in some way. Feel like we should save.
empty.
Of course it is. Hmm. So, is this even one of the spaces that we are supposed to get into? I don't know. We need that? Are we going to like set this place on fire? Like most likely. Seems. It seems like a. I mean, I don't know if appropriate thing to do because like there's a lot of things that like might make a very big explosion. We might not make it out of that. Also, if those mushrooms are radioactive, like I assume, that means exploding a nuclear site. Do not want to do it. Okay, this is back where we came from. Okay. No, that's the one that's broken. Okay, but this. Ah. Okay, so the next part uh might not be that long, but I am gonna cut it here. I might not be able to play it again until like Monday, and by that time, everyone who's gonna play this game has probably already picked it up and played through it, and you've probably already seen it by the time I see the ending. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't promise that more horror games will come to the channel, but if you have any recommendations that are like this, where the scares are minimal and mostly just the atmosphere of the game that scares you versus constant jump scares and things chasing you, leave them in the comments because I will definitely get around to it. Maybe I will take a look at every suggestion I get for games that you that anyone who watching it, whether you subscribe or not, will find entertaining and come back to the channel to watch. So with that being said, I'm not going to drag out the outro too long. Links to the game, everything else in the description as usual. I will see you in the next video. Bye.